Hello, it's morning time. It is a Saturday morning exactly. I'm here this afternoon. I'm here this morning just to do a few things, okay? A couple fun things. So hopefully a few people will be able to catch the little notification bell. If not, it's okay. I need to do this and I just need to do it for a couple reasons. One, I dropped the ball on my horse races. What is that? I dropped the ball on my horse races, the show me your chicks thing. And the last one, I actually had entries in and I wasn't able to do it. So I'm going to do that today. I have all the entries on my handy dandy little notepad. And so I will be doing that $30 giveaway as well. $30 in booted bucks, y'all. Booted bucks. Not cash, but it spins like cash right here when you shop. So yeah, sorry, I got to put my socks on. I'm a little bit late, a little behind this morning. All right, so let's see. Hefe's here dropping all that information. If something needs to be answered, it'll come in through there. Miss Lucy, it's good to see you. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Carrie. Good morning. Good morning. I hope that you have both had your coffee. And I also do have a how would you say it? I'm gonna put out starting today. I'm gonna put out a little announcement. I'm looking to do something. Hopefully that's fun. We used to have something like it, and then we lost a few sellers in our community, and then we kind of don't have it anymore. So I think it would be nice to have something. Just kind of lets everybody get familiar with everybody else. Gives you opportunities to get seen and reach out. And so I will be talking Carrie and Lucy to you guys for a few things later. Anyhow, but I will be putting the information out soon because I will have spots for 40 sellers. 40 sellers, 2 days. And so, yeah. So if you're here and you're listening, please make sure that you keep that in the back of your mind. If you're a seller or if you know somebody else and they're looking for opportunities, put the bug in their ear. That's all I'm going to say. So I will put something on my community tab that will give a little information, the know-hows and all that good stuff. I have a few things written down. And so I just need to make sure I can coordinate it properly with or without help. There's 2 ways that I can do it. And so I just need to make sure that I figure which way is going to work the best and facilitate the best for people that are going to do it. So excited. Later. Right? Later. Hey, Rev, do I have to listen? You don't have to. You don't have to. You could just sit there and be a bump on a log and not do nothing. Okay, here we go. The first one that I'm going to do today, because I've only got an hour to do this, and I'm a jabberjaw, so I'll talk the whole time and nothing will happen. So I want to say thank you. Rolled out the tally system that I have for those that comment on posts, those that go back and comment on the lives and the videos. I get all those notifications when that occurs. And so as a thank you, I'm going to start putting little tally points out there. If you get a tally point, you'll know it because I will comment back to you that your comment has been tallied. Now, when I started this out, I tallied all of them. Everybody got a tally mark when I saw your comment. So that was like your welcome everybody to the tally. Try to grab them if you can. Not every comment will get a tally mark. So throwing that out there ahead of time. Do not think that every comment is going to be a tally. You have to get my comment back on it to be the tally. Okay. I might tally all of them for one thing. I might tally one special one. You don't know, okay? Little cuckoo, luku up here. And so I'm going to do it whatever I feel like doing it, how I feel like doing it, okay? But I will be giving out the tally marks, and you will know that you have those tallies. So for the last month, I started doing this, and I will say thank you very much for all your fabulous comments. And for those that were private, they did not get tally marks. But thank you for all of those prayers and everything for Tobias and for our family. So thank you for those. I did not put tally marks on those. Those are private. Okay, tally marks. I have to tell you, those that tallied was Ellen, Skylar, Carrie Gatto, C.R.R. Ritchie, Justine, Miss Lucy, Carol Lee, Squirrel, because I like saying squirrel, and Teresa, Mary P., Stats, Jocelyn, Nancy Smith, Subi, Rev, Ms. Idaho, and a newbie, Granny's Southern Corner. So I have to say thank you for all of your interactions. I love them. And I will tell you who came in first place. I'm not going to tell you how many tallies everybody got, but I will tell you the top 3. Okay. Top 3, Carrie Gatto. Carrie Gatto got 9 tallies. Does that like surprise anybody? I'm just kidding. I love you, Carrie. I love you. And then in second place, there's no prize for second place, but there is a little prize for first place because you're all getting the bucks for these. Second place would have been Mary P. with 6 tallies. And in third place, I got Miss Carol Lee and Miss Lucy with 4 tallies. So thank you. I appreciate you. I will tell you that all of your tally marks have been marked down. If you have purchases this week, they've been applied. They will show up as booted bucks in your box. Really quick, Ellen, all of these converted into dollars in booted bucks. Ellen, you got 1. Skylar, you got 2. Carrie, you got 9. Richie, you got 2. Justine, you got 2. Lucy got 4. Carol Lee, you got 4. Squirrel 1, Teresa 1, Mary P 6, Stats 2, Jocelyn 1, Nancy 2, Subi 1, Rev 1, Ms. Idaho 2, and Granny Southern Corner 1. If you don't have anything going out this week, they're on file for you. Okay, so congrats and thank you guys. And this is what first place. I've been doing 3D printing, and so I'm going to print up something silly each month for the tally, the person that gets the most tally. And Carrie Gatto, you got the funny chicken that I was printing. So that was the one that I printed for this particular thing. Plus you got your $9 in booted bucks on account. So congrats. That's yours, girl. Cheers. And I know I'm not looking at the chat because I got to get my words out. Carrie, where did I put? I got to keep you over there. You're in the other room. Done. That one is done. Yay, I kept my end of the deal. Tallies have now started. I put a post on my channel tab, and it told you the starting date that the new tallies were started. I have already given out a couple, and so I have my little post-it here. You can't see it. I have it already here. If you've already gotten a tally, you know it. But I will go through daily. I go through and I go back through all the comments, and I decide, am I going to do all of them before I even click on my channel to look for tallies? I decide at that moment, am I going to do all of them that made comments, or am I going to just pick certain comments? So depending on my mood, depends on how that works. Okay. All right, let me come back up here because I was just rambling and I didn't pay attention to nobody and I didn't say hello. And yes, Rev, you have to listen. You do. Carrie is teacher's pet. Well, it seems like that, but it's not true. She just tries really hard. Okay, let's see. Carrie wins everything. You got people that go to the Olympics and you got people that go to the park. Okay, some people go to the Olympics and they play hard, and some people just go to the park and get pooped out. I go to the park. All of those that go to the park and get pooped, high five. Those that go to the Olympics, yay, keep doing it, because you give us something to watch. Miss Ellen, I did reply to you, girl. I did reply to you. I think that will be the best way to facilitate me being able to be grabbing a spot, kind of, sort of. So look at that email. And Carrie didn't even have to use Google to get tallied. Nope. Okay, and there's a perk. You don't just get my little 3D guy, whatever it might be that month. You don't just get my little 3D guy. You get all of those tallies to spend. So that's kind of cool. It's kind of like Starbucks, but better. Because, you know, at Starbucks, you have to buy like a lot of coffees to get one free one. Here, you're just dropping comments, you know, giving props and dropping comments and that kind of good stuff, and it turns into dollars. Very cool. We're not draining your wallet here. We're putting stuff in it. Does that make a lick of sense? Hey, sister. How are you, Teddy? Okay, let's see. Face fuchsia flower shape. Oh, am I on a flower shape? Oh, that was your emoji. I'm sorry. It doesn't show up on my screen. It only shows up on YouTube. Oh, I see it. Thank you so much. Oh. You go to the park and watch the Olympics, and I take my snacks and sit on the bleachers. No, no, no. I take my own comfortable chair. Hey, Birkenstock, welcome in. It's good to see you. Good morning. Okay, I'm caught up on comments. Now, I didn't do the horse race. I dropped the ball on the horse race. Birkenstock, did you send me horse race pictures? You were the one that I put a question mark by. You guys had sent me your horse race pictures. I think it was way back in stinking August. It might have been September. Anyway, I dropped the ball on that whole process, and I'm sorry, but I do owe out a horse race. So I'm just gonna put it on a wheel. I'm gonna let the wheel pick it. It's not the little horse racey thing. The camera anyway. It was a bad idea, but I need to give out the one that sent the pictures in. So, Birkenstock, no, okay, I thought so, but I put a question mark just in case I just couldn't find the pictures. And your name was stuck in my head, so I wanted to make sure. I watch in my PJs. Don't go to the park like that. They'll think you're a bum. So I'm going to bring you a snack and some cash. Yes, stand by. Yes, yes. Because so I can tell you for that, I don't need a whole lot of notice. I just need to know, hey, can you fill in at this time? And then I'll be like, yeah, I could throw something together. That's easy for me. So yeah, that would be, do that. Keep me in mind for that. Like say you're 4 o'clock, don't show. Hey, Rita, can you pop in? I'll be like, yeah, I can do that. And then I can fill the spot. Better to do that than to book me for something that is so far down the road. I might say I can't do it as soon as it gets here because I forgot I was supposed to do it. Does that make sense? I'm good for that. You're away from a tornado? Ooh, You better make sure that you practice the safety stuff for that, Rev. I don't know if you had that in Texas, but make sure you're safe. 61 with a tornado? I thought tornadoes came when it was hot. Or am I just tripping? I don't know nothing. Okay, here we go. I'm going to share my screen. I need to get this wheel done. That way I can jibber jabber afterward and give a few more details when we have a few more folks in here. Okay, here's the wheel. Add to screen. There's the wheel. Okay, so this was for the horse race that I failed to have. The jockeys that entered were Remy, Lucy, Ms. Idaho, Justine, Carrie Gatto, Christine Perry, Richie, that's CRR Richie, Norma Kay, okay, I gotta put that was the answer, Skylar, Ellen, Mary P, and Sue B. Those were the ones that had sent pictures over for the Show Me Your Chicks. And so they are on the wheel. I had to take off Birkenstock. Oh, no, I didn't put it on yet. That was my question mark. Okay. So those were the ones that had entered. There was a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, a total of 12 entries. And so thank you for that. I still put those chicks in your package. So don't throw them out. At least always keep one handy, whether it's maybe you stuck it on the back of something or something. Always keep one of those chicks handy because I might still do something with it. I just got to iron out the details. I got wrinkles and sometimes they got to be ironed out. So don't throw your chicks away. And I hope that you like them. They're just fun. Okay. Tornadoes apparently come when and where they plan. Oh, yes. When one came up on top of a mountain, I had no choice but to say, yes, you have a basement. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Get your butt down there. A tornado-proof overcoat. Okay. So there's the wheel. Those were the entries, and I love your creativity. I will tell you, you got some really fun folks. I didn't print the pictures and show them to you, but Ellen does some funny stuff with her pictures. And Remy has a whole collage of them. And I'm trying to think who else did a funny one. There was another funny one. I'll have to go back through and see if I can print them, and then I'll show you guys one day. But this is for $30 in booted bucks. This was that horse race that was supposed to take place. Did not. So my apologies. The ringleader got sick, not the jockeys. So here we go. We get one spin. We're looking for the person with $30 for horse race in booted bucks. And you can use them or you can save them. Congratulations, Remy. I will reach out to her. I'm not sure if she's been feeling well or not, or I just haven't been seeing her. I know that she does hang out at Nikki's a lot. So if you guys happen to see Remy, tell her she needs to check her email. Anyhow, yes. Miss Joanne, it's good to see you, fabulous Miss Aunt Joanne. Let me get this down from there. It is good to see you. And I know that I was gone for... There's Remy. You got it, girl. Congratulations. And I hope you're feeling well. You're on break. Okay. And that's always a good thing. Never a bad thing to take a break. So let me circle that. Yeah, I'm glad you were here to know that. Congrats. Winner, chicken dinner. All right. Okay. And a side note, we had a snack sale yesterday. If I get an opportunity to sell them before I clear them out of this room, I will. If not, they're gone, okay? The only way you're going to grab them is if you go back and replay yesterday's live and then send me an email. If not, that's your only opportunity to grab what I have. Because I'm not doing the snacks. I'm going to condense down into this room, and into this room I need to have my inventory, what I keep on hand, which will no longer be orders. I will no longer be ordering inventory. I will only source inventory or create inventory, either with my 3D printer or with my crafting table. So that's where I'm headed. And so also things that I source from, still source for you guys, that kind of stuff. So I just wanted you to know that. Remy, I had something I needed to show you. You're on my mind, and there was something. I'll think about it later, and I'll send you email. But anyway, I'm looking to do that, and then also put the word out, guys. You guys put the word out, because things work best by word of mouth. And the reason they work good by word of mouth is because you guys are the consumers. And so if you like to consume things from certain folks, you like to shop with certain sellers, put the word out and let them know that I want to have a 2-day. It'll be 2 days. It'll consist of 20 sellers and 20 sellers. It'll be about a 12-hour long day. And so I do want to start putting that out there, that will be available for people that want to sell. So there'll be 20 on one day, 20 on another day. It'll be a 12-hour day. You can pop in and out as buyers. But if you know people that sell, please let them know to keep an eye on my community tab, because I will be putting the details up within about a week or so. You'll see a post that'll give the details and how to grab a spot. So keep that in mind. There's a few little things that won't be permitted to be sold, but for the most part, it's you if you make it, bring it. If you source it, bring it. If you resell it, bring it. Whatever you sell, it's so people can get their eyes on you. You can get a little more traction up under your channel. It works for all those things. And we used to have one when Robin was alive, and Robin and Rhonda and Tania, sorry, brain farts, forgive my brain farts. They used to work really hard and put these together. And so we haven't had one, and I think it would be awesome. So if you're interested in getting a spot, look for that post so that you can respond to it. Hopefully I can get everything ironed out. I would like to do it in April. So we'll see. So you guys are first ears. What did it say? No more whatchamacallit hookup? No, sorry. Can't stay long, but came to say good morning. Good morning, Miss Edna. Miss Edna, you can always grab a spot, girl. Just throwing it out there. Throwing my worms. Ellen. Who else? Miss Edna, Miss Joanne. Carrie, who else is here? If you want to do something like that, consider it. It's not hard. It's not rapid. It's bring your style. Bring your style. Because your style, you're awesome at. Don't try to be somebody else because it'll feel very overwhelming. But if you just prepare 30 minutes of your style, it's great. And then that shows people what they're going to get when they come see you. So it works out good like that. Rev might sell. What are you talking about? What are you are you serious? Yes, Miss Joanne. You're more than welcome to. More than welcome to. And this, okay, I want to explain something really quick while I do have some seller ears in here. You're always welcome to hit me up for some place to sell. Okay, you're always welcome to do that. If I can facilitate you, I will. If I can give you that, I will. Okay, there's a few things that will cause that to be a little bit of a hindrance. One of them is the days lining up. But for the most part, if you want to come sell, just send me email, and I can usually make a spot for you. Even on Mondays, there's days where I'll consider pushing. How would you say? Not pushing. Putting you in and omitting myself, and I want the whole world to know. I'm okay with doing that. So I got plenty of opportunities to show my stuff. So when I offer opportunities for sellers to come on, I'm cool with putting myself to the side. Please don't ever think, oh, no, I don't want to do that. Take the spot. I'm offering it. Take the spot. I like the social part of it. I really do like the social part of it. I have my moments where I'm making my dollars, but I like the social part of it. So when I offer it, take advantage of it. Right, Miss Joanne? Take advantage of it. Lucy says, do it, Rev. Do it. I might have to use Rev as a little comedian spot, a little spot for comedy, huh? I'm just kidding. We'll have our little stand-up comedian come on, and he can do a little comedic spot for y'all. I don't know if he would do that or not. In person's a little different than in the chat. It is a little different than in the chat. Okay. Okay, so we did those two giveaways. I told you about the new sale that's going to be starting. Hopefully it'll come together. What else? Do you have any questions for me before I go? Anything at all? Anything at all? I want to say a huge shout out to Miss Carrie Gatto because she did fabulous yesterday. And Miss Lucy, you always do fabulous. And I just hope that, Miss Carrie, that you enjoyed yesterday and it wasn't overwhelming and you look forward to maybe doing it again. Do it again. Do it again. But as you get comfortable. It's better when you get comfortable with it. So time and time again. And then we can work it that way when we do our garment girls too. So see, it'll work out for 2 sales. Exactly. You know what? It's always like, you know, when in the workforce, if you started a new job, it always took about a week to get comfortable with your position. At least a week, sometimes 2 if it was like a really technical type thing, right? But usually it took you about a week to get in the groove of it and kind of get the hang of it and all that good stuff. So just figure you probably do it about 7 times and then you'll get the hang of it. And then you'll be like, you know what? I got this. I know exactly when to stop that girl from talking. It kind of just works. You liked her to help me? Ah, thank you. So it was better for the chat then? Because Lucy, you're a good gauge for that because you're just engaging in the chat as a chatter. You're more than a chatter, but you're engaging as a chatter, so you have that perspective. It went better. I feel it went better for me on my end. I was more organized and less hectic. Yeah. Yep. Yay. So maybe we'll see. We'll see. No pressure, no pressure. I know I'm tapping your shoulder, but no pressure, no pressure. You're not confusing. No. And it's like, you know what I look at it like? When I first started using the computer at work, I was very intimidated by it because I was afraid if I pushed the wrong button, I'm going to shut the whole system down. What a joke of me to think that I have that much ability, right? You know that they put those dummy switches in there to prevent people like me from doing stuff like that. So it was getting used to knowing that I could touch too many keys and everything would be okay. It's kind of like that. You won't mess nothing up. And we get it all wrinkled out or ironed out. I've had times I had to go back and do the same thing. So it just happens. And better to go back and correct it than to keep moving along and say, right? Right? Okay. Hey, we did this fast. I thought I was going to need a whole hour to do this. I will be invoicing later this afternoon. So if you didn't get yours yet, later this afternoon, maybe this evening, I'll be able to invoice again. My mother-in-law is coming over to decorate for Sunday. We're having the reveal for Shelby and also kind of like a combo birthday party for Izzy, her second birthday party, because that's when Tobias went to the hospital, was her birthday. So we didn't get to do anything. So we're kind of doing that Sunday. So she's coming over to do that. And then while she's here, I'm going to run and go grab more boxes, because you remember my box thief that popped in the room yesterday? Well, I have no boxes the size that I need for you guys. They just happen to be a convenient size for him too. So if you didn't get your invoice yet, you'll probably get it this evening. If not, you may even get it tomorrow morning. Okay? So you will get it by tomorrow. And then everything should ship out Monday if everything's paid. She did a great job. She did a great job. You did a great job. Honest. I will tell you, I'm not easy to keep up with. And I don't change for folks. I don't try to accommodate folks. I'll pause so that you can grab your bearings, but I don't change because I want you to swim. I don't want you to dog paddle. Does that make sense? I know where your strength is, and so I want to facilitate your strength. So I know how you can swim. So swim, little fishy, swim. Just like Miss Lucy. I know what hers is too. So yes. Anyways, I just lost my whole train of thought. I could tell your day went a lot smoother for you. Yes, it did. It did a lot. You know what? I thought I was going to struggle because I'd been off the live for quite a while. And so I thought it was going to be hard just to like get my butt in gear. I tried to prep ahead of time. I had all my tapes cut, had my pens, I had everything like, okay, they're right here. But I still was afraid I wasn't going to get my mojo. But you guys helped a huge. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. But you guys helped a huge amount. Huge, huge, huge. So thank you. Okay. I get boxes today. Those will go out. Keep your peepers posted for that. Keep your eyes on my community tab, guys, if you're interested in the information. Keep your eyes on the community tab. Thank you again for being here. I know this was just like a little bit of nonsense, just to see who got the goodies and stuff like that. But your support is always important, and I do thank you for that. So if you don't mind, on your way out, if you haven't done so, please click that thumb. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure to do so. And also remind others, please make sure to subscribe, because I will be clicking that on to make life a little bit easier in the chat. It won't be a tremendous amount of time. Hopefully it will just be minutes, enough to deter the stinking idiots. They're idiots. Legit idiots. They got nothing better to do. So we should just have pity on them, that they're so pitiful. They have nothing better to do. So, just saying. I'll put it on for a few minutes. Hey, Gate, you came in just in time. I don't even have to leave hungry now, because I was hungry. Thanks, Gate. It's always great to have a handful of... Oh, by the way, the bacon. If you are short a bacon strip or two in your order, when I was putting the totes out, some of the packages looked a little bit white, And when I looked at them, the bacon got in where the seal was supposed to go, so it didn't seal. So I had to pull some bacon from a few totes. So if you didn't get your quantity, my apologies. But nobody will be charged for bacon. Your bacon will be in your package just in case I miss one that's not sealed. Okay, you got free bacon. If it's not sealed, toss it in the trash. Don't eat it. Don't chance it. Just don't chance it. I don't want nobody getting sick. I think I know. Yeah. So, Lucy, I'm on that. Believe you me, I keep track of all that stuff. And so, I will make, it'll take me a minute at the beginning of the live to do it, but I can do it each live. And I need to do that to, keep it undisrupted. Yeah. And again, they're probably coming because I go on other channels that are, let's just say, provoking to some people. And so I think that now has put a little bit of a target, like go bother that person. You know what I'm saying? But it's not bad. It's not cruel things, but just saying. We'll keep them out. Hey, Andy, welcome in. Andy, are you new? I believe that you are new, unless I'm not familiar with your emoji thing. If I already know your name, but welcome in, Andy. And if you're new, how did you hear about us? Or hear about me? I say us like there's more than one. There's only one, me, myself, and I. But sometimes I say us. I don't know why I say us. Doesn't make no sense. I'm the one doing it here. I have help here. I do have help. I do. I can say us now, and I don't sound like a weirdo. You're planting? Well, very awesome. Very awesome. I get him quick. He's no man. I know. You got good boots. She's got good boots. They got steel toes in them, guys. Yes. If you act up around here. Yes. Yes. Good idea. Good idea. Yes. If you are here and you are new and you think you might want to engage here, whether you're buying or participating maybe in the giveaways, you would need to give me your information because I need to be able to get the things to you. Or if you want to purchase something, you're already pre-registered. So Lucy's dropping that link for you. That's what that is. Use it if you need it. It's also dropped during sale times. And when I have guests on, I also drop their information. So easy to get a hold of people if you need to. Hi, Mama Ames. Good to see. Do I have your, hold on. Do I have you? Mom Ames is running errands. And by the way, I will be getting that kitty up and running tomorrow. Remember I wrote down who wanted the items? Where did I write it down? This one. I wrote it down. Birkin, are you still here, Birkenstock? Are you here, Birkenstock? I hope you're cool with a black Frenchie because it's in my printer right now. Yes. Be careful out there, Mom Ames. It's not always us. Sometimes it's the other person on the road. Okay. Flowers and veggies. Nice. Very nice. I will tell you my almond tree is bloomed. It's fully bloomed out. Very early this year, I think. My nectarine, fully budded. It's completely budded out. And the nectarine, the plum is completely loaded with buds. So this is the first year that plum has responded this way. So I'm hoping we all get good crops this year. Okay. I'm going to let you guys go. You guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I hope to see you back Monday. I will have a Masher sale on Monday. The McIntyres, Tooch, and Terry will be here. So come back at noon, check them out, and we'll be here. I'm not selling that day, your little heads up, but please still come hang out, still come support them. They might have something you never knew you wanted until you saw it. So come, check it out, hang out. If you don't have nothing to do or you need somebody familiar to listen to while you do your chores, I do that. Put us on, give us a thumbs up, and we hope that you'll just at least say hi and bye all at the same time. And then we know that you're just like listening from the bushes. And we love our bush people. I don't know if that sounded right. But anyway, have a fabulous day, you guys. Thank you for being here. Congrats to those that got the booted bugs. And you have opportunity to grab some. Leave comments on the lives and the posts. Thanks, guys. Bye, everyone.